Good morning, traders. Today is Thursday, March the 14th, and it is 9:56. I haven't done a day trading video in a while, so I figured I'd get something on here. Right now, I just traded crude oil, and as you can see, my buy-sell round turns are 35 contracts total. I was trading it aggressively, getting very frustrated before finally something worked out. So I'm up a little bit on this, and I caught this move right here. I'll show you where I got into trouble. It was right here on this down bar. So this is right around 92.50, and I think the low was 92.47. I shorted it at 50 stupidly, and if you just look at this chart right here during this move, you would clearly say, look, the buying is in. I don't need a reversal candle bar to tell me that there's definitely strength in this right now. But sometimes in trading or anything in life, you don't follow the correct rules and you start to doubt yourself and you don't follow your strategy. That's when you get in trouble. The people who make it successful in this business are the people who are very predictable. They wake up at the same time every day. They eat lunch at the same time. They read the same material. They read more than they watch TV. They don't let non-essential things, unimportant things affect them and their daily tasks. So this was a lack of discipline. So then I said, okay. I refocused for a minute and I said, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start scaling in here. So I scaled in with a decent size, and that's where I made some gains. Now remember, if you're trading crude oil, the big contract, it has a big margin deposit. So you can trade the mini crude, which is the QM. I'd recommend that during regular market hours only because it trades really thinly in the overnight session and the spread's a little bit wider. Alright, so let's get some good trades on here right now. I'm going to look at gold. Alright, so I just backed up this to a 30-minute chart, and I drew a line right here at the 1571 level. This level was used for consecutive trading sessions when I was buying, selling, holding, trying to get some kind of a breakout. Now right here on this down move, I got hurt. I got stopped out right about here. I thought we were going to come down, test it, and move up. I should have waited to see if they were going to break it through it. Well, we sold off, and then right after that, that's when the aggressive buying came in. You notice that this down move was serious, but then the up move preceding that, and we went over it. A lot of times that tells you either we're going to move higher or we're going to get some more aggressive selling to break back below that 1571. So after that, we just continued up until we gapped up on Tuesday, and then right then we almost tagged at 1600, but not quite, and then we basically just been selling off ever since. Now, the way I've been trading this due to the inverse relationship in the US equity markets is I've been using it as a hedge more as a trading vehicle. I'm referring to my swing account right here. This looks a little dead, so I'm not going to trade it, even though it does have the possibility to complete a gap fill, maybe get back up to 1588 or so. We're right around a 50% retracement, and a lot of times you consolidate around there before either fading back to the high of the gap or moving forward. So I think we could find other opportunities. Let's go look at the S&Ps. Alright, so we just marked a new high, the prior 5-minute candle at 1555.75. We're now about 3 ticks off of that. Wow, look at this Russell continue to go. Just hit a new high. And the Dow's pulling back a little bit. NASDAQ's starting to show strong once again. I know there's a lot of activity in Apple right now, so it's going to be interesting to see where it goes in the next few days. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a trade on in the... Alright, so this 5-minute bar just broke below the prior one. Our moving average is starting to slip off a little bit, but we still are bullish. As long as we hold above this low right here, you can continue to maintain a bullish sentiment. So I'm either going to short it if I see some follow through. We have about 55 seconds before the next bar closes. And if this is balled up and we see an ensuing candle continue upward, I might take a long scalp, but that's all it's going to be. All right, getting a little movement to the downside. Got an order out there at 44. Okay, just got hit. 10 contracts short from 44. Let's see if we could break below this 43. Alright, finally, we got one tick below the 43. Okay, some 41s got hit, and then they snapped it right back up. Can we get 39s, 38s? I'd be happy with a 38 cover, but I'd take a 39. I'll put it out there at 39. Jeez, they just keep buying it back up. Alright, new 5-minute bar opens here in 10 seconds. Here we go, new bar opens now. They hit 40, so I know I'll get filled. There we go, we just got hit, good. Alright, made 250 on that trade. Alright, back looking at this crude, so I'm not going to try to short this. At least I don't want to. But I might not have a choice. I'll put it up there at 83. If they hit me, I'll be happy to take it. If not, I'm not going to chase it down. Alright, they ran it up to 82 and then pulled it back, so alright, let's go. I'm going to try to bid in at 79. Now I am chasing. Alright, just hit me at 79, short 2 contracts. Alright, I'll be happy all 5 cents here. Get down to 74. But we have to get past this support level right here, right around 76. So some 75s come through, it's going to look good for a little more downside. Alright, right back up to that 79. You notice this one's a little different than the Dow, just because there's a big support level right under it. Alright, 6s. Can we see 5s? Can they break the 6s? Here's 5s. Should get hit. There we go. Got hit. I think I made 100 on that one. Alright, so I'm going to end the video. I got a little action on here for you. I have to focus on some other things. I'm going to be opening up a brokerage firm soon. So if you're interested in that, it's going to be only for commodities and futures. Just private message me and let me know. But I'm going to leave you with this. Herman Cain said it best. I was listening to his program the other day. He said success is not a straight line, it's a zigzag, and you got to get through the zigzags in order to achieve your goal. If it was that easy, if trading, if any business was that easy, then everybody would do it. It takes a lot of work. You're going to have struggles. You're going to go through consecutive days, maybe some weeks, and it's going to test you. It's going to test your integrity, your discipline, your psychology, everything in your brain. It's going to affect your frontal lobe. I study neuroscience a lot, and a lot of this business is mental. But it does affect you physically because you could be so stressed out if you're losing and you're not bringing in money. You just got to focus on your ultimate goal and don't give up. All right, traders. Good luck trading.